Well, good day, everybody. For those of you who don't know me, my name is John McNichol, and I'll be teaching you slash your child uh, grade 11 English on level this semester. To basically tell you a little bit about myself, I was born, back in Canada in Toronto in 1970. So yes, you can do the math. I turned 50 this past summer. I'm married with 7 children. Five of whom still live with us, two are out on their own. I have a bachelor's degree with 2 majors in English, literature, and theology from Franciscan University of Steubenville in Ohio. I graduated in 1992. I've been teaching full time since 1993, uninterrupted. I also have a master's degree in education from Portland State University, which I received in 1995. I have a master's degree in English literature, which I received from Xavier University in Cincinnati back in 2008. I took my American citizenship in 2011, and I'm a proud American now. I am licensed to teach grades 5 through 12 language arts in the states of Oregon and Washington, and I also am licensed to teach in the diocese of Dallas and Fort Worth. Okay. I completed Archdiocesan Administrator Training in the Portland, Oregon Archdiocese in their Administrator Training Program in 2006, and I'm a published author. I do a little bit of writing on the side myself. Well, what are we going to be doing this year? In English 3, we're going to examine the progression and role of British literature and how it affected our culture and civilization. Now, we're going to be looking at these pieces primarily through an understanding of how civilization was directed and affected not only by literature and oral tradition and the culture at the time, but also by the Catholic faith, which illuminated much of the early British texts. We'll also be learning how to compare texts through the written word and how to best argue a point using a text to shore up our positions. An opinion backed up with facts that is well presented can change a person's heart and perhaps even change the world in turn. And that's the focus we're going to be having. How do you and how do these texts take a position and shore it up using logic and rhetoric to do that? Basically, we are hoping to work with the students and help them understand and effectively apply the writing process through literary analysis. I want to teach your child, and I want to teach you, if you're the one watching this, to sharpen your critical thinking skills by connecting what we read with personal experiences and problems we face in contemporary society today. I also want you to develop a balanced understanding of generalization and specific illustrative detail. What does it mean? When should we use a general statement versus a very specific one, for example? I also want to recognize and apply universal themes that are found in classical literature, and I want you to be able to determine what separates a classic from what's just popular. Okay? And I want you to grow in confidence through an increased ability to effectively argue your position in a written format. Okay? Well, we'll be going over a lot more as the days go on and as your students / you receive my syllabus. But I'm looking forward to meeting each and every one of you at one point or another and working alongside you in this educational journey. Thanks so much. God bless, and you take care.